into another Make and Take craft from the Covina Public Library. Are you guys running out of ideas for crafts? Well, for May, you'll have no prob-llama because we're making llama crafts. So, stay tuned and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, so for this craft, you're going to want to begin with a paper plate. The first thing you're going to want to do is fold your paper plate in half. Once you have it folded in half, go ahead and cut across the middle, dividing it into two halves. After you've done that, the next step is going to be to draw your llama. So you can follow the design I did here, or use a design that you think of. The first part that I'm drawing is I'm drawing the llama's head. You're going to want to utilize all the space of the plate, so with the remaining half, I'm going to go ahead and continue drawing the legs. So I went ahead and drew 4 legs. I'm trying to the best of my ability to make them around the same length. And then after you've drawn the 4 legs, the next thing is you're going to want to draw a little poof for the tail. Okay, after you've drawn it all out, go ahead and cut it out and you should end up with something like this. Then go ahead and use a glue stick and glue it together and create your llama shape. So what I'm doing here is I wanted a gray llama, so I just went ahead and used some paint and I'm going to go ahead and color the whole thing. You don't have to paint your llama. You can use markers, crayons, so whatever you have at your home, whatever color you want to make your llama will be great. I just decided I wanted to paint mine. After I painted my llama, I got some colored paper and I thought, oh, this would be a great design for a llama. So I went ahead and cut it out and glued it. But you can also draw a llama design that would look good, whatever patterns you think would look good on a llama. Or if you have colorful paper, something like I had would also come out great. Now what I'm doing is I'm drawing the ears of the llama. So I just used a pink marker to put the little ears. And next I'm gonna draw the smile. After the smile, I decided the llama would look good with a harness, so I went ahead and did that. So now I've completed my harness and the eye, and I thought, you know what, this llama would look great with some pom-pom balls. So I just found some pom-pom balls and I decided to spread them out because I thought it would look good with the llama. And after I had all my pom-pom balls, it came out looking like this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Make and Take craft from the Covina Public Library. I hope you guys enjoyed making your llama crafts. Remember to stay tuned because we have a lot more crafts coming up. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for crafting with Chris.